how does it feel to be Australia's first gold medalist in Nanjing?
It feels so awesome. It's all anyone could ever want, and luckily enough, I was the first one to get a gold medal, and it's awesome.
Great to hear. Tell me about the race. How did you came a bit behind out of the swim, but then you pushed through and were first into the bike and then first out of the run?
Yeah, it wasn't as good as what I hoped, but I could see the front pack just in front of me, so I knew I had to push, transition hard, and I got on the bike, on the front bike pack straight away, and I could rest and get my breath back, and then I started pushing the bike, and with 1 lap to go, I thought, may as well break away, see what happens, and I did, and no one came with me, and I stayed away, and I got a lead, and I held the lead.
Good effort. Tell us about the feeling as running through the line for as the first competitor.
It was so good. I felt like crying, and so I had so many supporters around me, and it was awesome.
Also joining me today is, of course, the Yoga ambassador, Jess Fox, and 2 athletics competitors, Declan Carruthers in the pole vault and also Emily Augustine in the 1500 metres. Just on to last night's event, the opening ceremony. Firstly to you, Declan, how did you find the opening ceremony?
Oh, the atmosphere was amazing. Met so many people, and they just did a really good job. And when the torch got lit, I just got goosebumps all over my body. It was amazing.
It was good to see on the journey to boxes in a group, and you led the Aussie Aussie oi 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 chant. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we were all in a group, and I was at the front, so I was like, oh, should I go for it? And I did, and it worked. So we've got video of it, so it's one of those memories I'll never forget, and I'm very happy of. So yeah, it's good.
Perfect. On to you, Emily. How did you find the ceremony?
Yeah, I thought it was amazing. They did stuff with all acrobatics. It was so cool, and the atmosphere was amazing.
Has been anything this year from so far? How have you found it, and you noticed that all the athletes are using it?
And it's so good. You can just see everyone's up to where they've been, and also how it's gone. Yeah, it's so cool.
It's on you. You, of course, went to Singapore Youth Olympic Games back in 2010. How did the nation compare so far?
It's an amazing atmosphere, and so pumped up, and it really is a valuable experience. But I have to say, it's unbelievable. It's next level. The opening ceremony was incredible as well, and I'm sure the event will be great, and everybody will give it their best shot. And I think so far it's been really impressive, and I think the Olympics just keep getting better and better, and it's great to see.
Yeah, definitely. And we also, not just Brittany competed today, we also had some shooters and some swimmers. They went pretty well, and fortunately they didn't receive any medals, but there's always tomorrow and the next couple of weeks to go. Back on to you, Jess. You are the Young Ambassador. Finally you're in Nanjing, and finally you can tell people about your experiences. How has that been?
Oh, it's been great, and I mean, I met Brittany in January. She was the first YOG athlete that I met, and to see her win a gold medal is really cool, really exciting, and I think it's pumped up all the other Australian athletes, and we welcomed her home, and everyone's ready to race and get out there, and in their spare time I take them out and do some activities with them in the village, because there's so much to do, so much to see, and you know, we're experiencing the Chinese culture, but also culture from around the world, and I think it's a really rich experience for all the athletes.
Back onto you, Britt. You do have a bit of spare time, even though you've got the mixed event coming up. Will you be attending the SEP activities?
Yeah, I'll be doing the healthy cooking cuisine ones, which that'll be good.
We made some dumplings today, so it's pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Really tasty, were they? Onto the mixed team event. You're competing with New Zealand? Just tell us about that.
Yeah, there'll be me, or Jack and I, and then the 2 New Zealanders, and it'll go girl, boy, and we do a short distance. I can't really remember the length, but it's like sprint. So, and then, yeah.
Perfect. Back onto you guys. You guys are competing on day 6, of course, and Emily, it's your birthday on day 5. How are you feeling ahead of that big 17th?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited, but it'll be a pretty chilled day as I race the next day, so it'll just be good to chill out and hang out with everyone.
And racing the 1500 metres, how are you going to deal with the climate that is in Nanjing?
Yeah, it's pretty tough, so we've just been training most of the days to get used to it, doing a few short runs, so I think you just have to tough it out and hopefully hope for the best.
Perfect. Declan, how are you feeling ahead of your pole vault competition?
Yeah, I had a training on Friday night, so it's the same time as when I'll be competing, and I felt really good. my body's like, I like competing in this weather. It's nice and loose and I feel fast. The track's really good on the warm-up track, so hopefully it's the same on the proper venue. The stadium is huge, so we get my blood pumping and hopefully I can pull it out.
Perfect. On to the athletics team as a whole. It seems like they're gelling well, even though they're both individual competitions. They seem like they're all getting along pretty well.
Yeah, we're all good mates. We compete with each other every national champs in all schools twice a year, and we've just had a great time together and love sharing the experience.
It's good to see the competition always there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Back on to you, Jess. To the welcome ceremony, which was a couple of nights ago, you officially got introduced to all of the athletes. How was that on stage?
Oh, it was such a buzz. We, all the young ambassadors, there's 104 of us from around the world who have the role of, I guess, being team mascot for each team. And we all came up on stage and performed in front of the 3,800 athletes and really welcomed them to the village and tried to get them excited about the days ahead. And yeah, it was really exciting, and I could see all the Aussie athletes dancing in the crowd, so that was pretty cool to get them, all excited as well.
The music was like as a festival, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was. Music.
Everyone was dancing, and it was one big party in the Youth Olympic Village, and I think everyone enjoyed it.
And then there was circles. Everyone was creating their own dance-offs throughout the crowd.
Yeah, it got pretty competitive, I think.
Yeah. I think Aiden, the weightlifter, and Ben, the wrestler, they were having fun. They were.
They're very good, very good break dancers and good at backflips.
Perfect. Brittany, congratulations once again. The first gold medal for Australia in Nanjing.
Thank you so much.
It's been a busy day for Brittany. She's going to relax this afternoon and watch Jack van Stekelenburg tomorrow compete in the men's triathlon. So hopefully he can go as well as Brittany did today. Thank you guys again for attending this Google Hangout, and good luck with the competition and happy birthday for Thursday. Thank you very much, Jess.
Thanks.
Cool. Tune in tomorrow at 4 p.m. Sydney time to view another Google Hangout, and we've got Emma Snowsill. Catch ya.